What up, you fluffy bastards? My name is Liquid Blitz, and welcome to Oh no, wait! You can't see the title. You cannot see the title. Is this which is the button? I think that's the button. Disturbed. Welcome to Disturbed. Now you can see the title. Now I'm going to switch back. Left, right. I prefer to be on the left. I'm a left kind of guy. As you can probably quickly see, I've made a couple of mic changes. I haven't made a change. I've just got this little red thing off my old mic because putting this on my mic allows me to get my mic closer to my mouth without shit and wind and all that kind of shite. So I've decided to put it on the mic, and it's bright red, and I like colours. And I know that's probably very loud to you, but I like just slipping it on there. Right, anyway, the game is muted because it's got a very noisy soundtrack, and I wanted to introduce the game with no sound. So let's put the sound back up to normal, shall we? Yeah, creepy organ music. I literally haven't got the first clue what sort of game this is. I think it's just like a point and click sort of make dialogue choices sort of game. Other than that, I literally don't know anything about this game. So yeah, first order of business, my mic should I can't even speak, man. My mic should sound a little bit cleaner and sexier. And second order of business is I don't know anything about this game, so let's start this game. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. So I'm a farmer, right? I'm a farmer. That's number one. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. I've only got one cow. If you can hear people in the background, ignore them. I've got a house full of women, and normally that would be a cause for celebration, but not today. They're just annoying. So you just have to put it with background voices. Another dull day. Right, my cow is sick. My crops are shit and failing. Quick save. Quick save. Huh. Does that shit at the bottom stay there all the time, or? All right, I just click to continue. Right, it's one of those games. For some time, the land has been very quiet. That's a good thing for a farm. You don't want. Why? The game's called Disturbed. I've got a feeling it's going to introduce some sort of horror aspect to it, to a farm. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. I'm going to keep quick saving. I'm going to quick save every 5 seconds. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. You're going to do something about your quiet farm. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. I'm going to speak in like a half British, half general American accent, because I'm shit. And I don't know why, but for some reason I think of farmers as rednecks, redneck Americans. Oh, right, I'm outside my farm. Go to the crops, go to the house. I want to see who's home. Do I have a wife? Oh, bloody hell, that's a loud sound, isn't it? Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. I'm telling you, there's something evil afoot. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. It's still there, and I'm Solid Snake. And I am a shit version of Solid Snake. Quick save, because why not? Can I set it to auto? No, I don't want to autosave. I've had enough trouble with in recent games with autosaving causing crashes and shit, so no autosaving. Read in your journal. For some reason, I've got a feeling this wasn't written by a native English speaker, because that is shit grammar. Read in your journal. Open chest, lay in bed, go back outside. Open chest. Let's see what's in my mysterious farmer chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. So I'm a farmer with no valuables. I'm learning. Read in your journal. Let's see what I've written down. Dear journal, another usual day on the farm. The crops are grown with good health. Beth Ann, what sort of a name is that? Beth Ann is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk. Oh, Beth Ann's the cow. Right, the milk she provides. If that wasn't a cow, then I'd be worried. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. So social with a cow. I don't understand how socialness and cows mix. I don't want to be social with a cow. Return. Okay. ... Dear Journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some shit. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment? Oh, someone stole my equipment. Well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get my stuff again. Right. So someone has stolen the poor farmer's shit. Oh my god, how many journal entries are there? I woke one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is about. So something has gone wrong. I don't want more journal entries. Lay in bed. Let's just forget the farm, forget everything. Just have a nice old sleep. You lay in your bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing against the grass. Well, that's all pleasant and nice. No evilness, no horror aspects yet. Ah, here we go. Why did I say that? I've jinxed it. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything out of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. Quick save? Because shit is about to go down. I'm seeing stones in my dreams. You reach towards the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away, like dust in the wind. This is very poetic. The particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. Quick save. Quick save every 3 seconds, man. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. 1 minute ago, I was just an innocent farmer with some wilting crops and a cow called Bethan, who I shall from now on call Beth. Oh, why? What's that, man? That's the last thing I need to see right now. I'm just a farmer trying to make a living. You suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake up again. So I'm seeing a vision of myself, and that's me, is it? I've clearly rotted away because I ain't got no lips. Quick save. Your adventure ends here. That's got an achievement. What have I done? What have I done to earn that achievement? Nothing. I am your nightmare. Your adventure ends here. Excuse me? I want to play your game. Why would it just end like that? So I'm guessing this is one of those games like, not like Five Nights at Freddy's, but similar to that in that it just ends and you die. So you've got to keep trying to get further and further. I'm guessing that's one of these games, because if not, I just broke the game. I'm going to start again. Wilt, cow is sick. Yep. Oh, you can quick... Right, I see why they've got quick saving and quick loading. You can just quick load back to where you were. I'm going to skip all that shit again. Right, this time... Okay, I didn't mean to click on that, but this time I've gone to the shed instead of the house. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. Right, so I've already been to the house. That's all shit. Go to the crops. A path divides the crops you have laboured so hard to prosper these past months, but they're failing anyway. A penetrating odour reminds you that your plants are decaying away, and time is running short. Go into the pen. I want to see my chickens. Oh, that's a creepy noise, man. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground. Oh, Beth, the cow's dead, man. She lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to... Women in the house. No. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here. I feel sick. I don't want my cow to be eaten by the living deadness. If you feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. So black mushrooms. I'm going to quick save. If I grab a mushroom, I see this is that type of game where death can suddenly strike at any time and the game ends. Grabbing a mushroom, These black mushrooms are clearly the sign of the dead, so I'm not going to grab a mushroom. That'll kill me. Inspect the water. I'll inspect the water, but I won't touch it. You inspect the water looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl around like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. That's fine, as long as I don't die. You see, if I grab a mushroom, I'm going to die. I'm going to try and live. A path divides the corpse you've lived. There's a path. Follow this. I'm going to go up the path. I'm going to leave my dead cow where it is. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Quick save. That's what's helpful in there. So, right. There's a cave. If I go into the cave, there is certain death. That's where all of this plague is spreading from. There's a plague running off my farm. It's killing my animals. It's spreading black mushrooms. I'm going to go into the cave, but I'm going to die. There's going to be some sort of evil monster in here. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. Quick save. Quick save. Enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Go further in the cave. Okay, there seems to be a bear. A cuddly bear. Look at that bear, though. That's no ordinary bear. Look at that. It's got like black lines of death coming out of its black, beady death eyes. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You ain't kidding. That's one hell of a bear. You realize that you have made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Fight the bear. If I run away, you can't run away from a bear. Fight the bear, man. Stand my ground. If I'm going to die, then I'm going to die like a hero. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. Like that's going to do anything but piss it off. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. Quick save. Oh, what's the point fighting a bear, man? One after the other, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. That's a weird noise to accompany this horrifying picture. Look at that face. That's a face that wants to rip you to shreds, man. The bear charges at you as you bend over. This is turning to some sort of soft porn with a bear, man. As you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground, the bear bites into your neck and fucks you. No, why would I say that? Your body quickly goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. Another achievement. Scratch another off the list. How many endings to this game are there? Oh, well, there you go. I mean, I'm gonna continue playing this. I'm not gonna stop the game here like permanently because I wanna get further. No bear. Okay, I'm not going to bed. Okay, number one, not going to bed anymore because that'll kill you. I might go into the cave, but I'll run next time. See if that makes a difference. And I still maintain touching the black mushrooms is gonna kill you, so I'm not gonna touch those either. Next time, I will get further. I know I will. I've got the power. Anyway, thanks for joining me anyway. Like this video if you liked it. Like this video if you didn't like it. And join me next time where I shall speak with an even more sexy voice. Sexy voice. Oh. What the fuck is that? Can you see that? Just pretend I didn't...